So next 7-10 strike, we have, this is the
big strike for you
game
here as well.
Yeah, this is a big game of the week. The Bills beat Kansas City 24-20. And it was a big regular season strike for the Bills. It's funny, I actually had somebody send me, I don't keep tabs on this stuff, but I had a friend send me an audio clip of me saying from last week's podcast, hey, with these defenses, they might actually not score a ton of points. The game could be 24-20. I didn't say that the Bills were going to win. In fact, I was leaning Kansas City the entire week. So, but I did predict that it was going to be that score. So that's what you get here with 7-10 Sports. Fun game. What did you think of it, Jack? Did you see any of it? Or?
I thought both. I did see more of this one. Yeah, I thought both teams looked very good. Basically, but I think I felt like this one. I did take a note or two here. I gotta find it. There was that missed tripping call. That's right. I remember seeing that. There was a missed tripping call where that was the Bills ended up winning anyway. But I remember watching that and then thinking that was odd. Other than that, it was just a good game. I don't really have too much to say. I guess it was just a very competitive game. I like games like this. They're very competitive. I think. Did one of the teams get an early lead, then the other one kind of scored back again? I forget.
It was kind of back and forth most of the game.
Yeah.
I think that Buffalo was leading for a while, and then Kansas City came back.
It was. Yeah, each team had 10 points no points first quarter, 10 points second quarter, 7 points third quarter. That was the same for both teams.
And there was a point where I think that it was 10-7 with 15 seconds left, and Buffalo kicked off to Kansas City, and they gave up a field goal again.
I remember that. That was pretty humorous to watch.
I messaged you about that because we had this joke about prevent defense, which is
prevent winning defense.
Yeah, as in for the defense that's playing.
Yeah, as in exactly. As in if you play prevent winning, you are preventing yourself from winning. Yeah.
And I just don't get it because you can hold Kansas City to 7 points for the entire first half. And then there's 15 seconds left, and that defense gives up a field goal. And so it makes you wonder.
It ain't easy. Why didn't you do that every drive?
Exactly. If Kansas City could do that every drive, they would, except it's not Kansas City. It's Buffalo doing this. We're going to send everybody back 20, 30 yards, and we're not going to give up a TD, but we will give up the tie at half because we're going to give up a field goal.
That's that Matt Patricia bend don't break defense.
Oh my God. So that's just odd to me, but that seems to be just a football NFL thing right now. But we'll move on to we're going to finish off with a couple of splits here. The first one being Bucs. Bucs lose to the Steelers 18-20. What an odd game.
What an odd game. Brady does not go to the Saturday practice or whatever before the game because he attended Robert Kraft's wedding. Yeah.
Yep.
I heard that on the radio. They were talking about that. He
did you see Robert Kraft? He married like a 40-year-old woman. She's like
50.
Is she like 50?
I think she's 47. I think she's 47. She just looks really young. She just looks very like I'll be honest, she she looks very young, but she is 47.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she gives excellent massages. That sort of has to be a guarantee for Kraft. I think that's what he was looking for.
She's a doctor. I think she's some sort of doctor. She knows the human body. But that's enough on that. That's enough on that, Jared. But yeah, Bucs don't. I've been, like I said the other weeks, I'm kind of cold on the Bucs, right? I said it last week as well, even though they beat the Falcons. Not super warm on them. I even said it when I was doing the power rankings whenever the pin setters earlier. I put them there, but I didn't even really want to put them that high. I'm kind of cold on the Bucs. I don't know what thoughts on that.
Yeah, the Bucs just don't look good. The Steelers, this is the type of Steelers team that I thought we were going to get, and we have not really gotten this far into the season where it's like a super gritty team. They do just enough on offense. Their defense is really, really good. I don't know if the defense is actually really, really good. I think the Bucs O-line seems to be really bad. But you
That's
know,
Brady's
besides
fault.
that,
I'm
well,
blaming
Brady
Brady.
didn't seem to play
I
that
know, I know.
bad. The
Yeah, I know.
receivers,
Yeah,
the
I'm just
receivers
being.
played pretty good. It was just overall,
Yeah,
Jack.
yeah.
The game was just weird. I mean, just
Yeah.
to start, for some reason, this is in Pittsburgh, right? I saw this on the highlights. I've never seen this before in my life. There was literally 30 pigeons on the field. Now, imagine you see, like, I don't remember who was, but like Steelers on offense, Bucs on defense, right? They're lined up, and in the shot, like up on the numbers on the field, there are pigeons. Pigeons, like somebody threw a bag of feed on the field, and there's just 30 pigeons, and they're snapping the ball, and the pigeons are hanging out. And I just don't get it. What is going on in Pittsburgh?
Is that can you get fined for that, for leaving? I gotta tell Bill about this. You know Bill would start leaving out bird feed on the field so that birds can be the have the players practice with it so that they're ready for it, but the other team isn't.
Yeah, it felt like something like that. I don't know if Tomlin's throwing like little breadcrumbs out on the field. It's because he's it's 1-4 and he needs to protect his never losing season. Whatever is happening, I was like, I can't believe I'm watching some like plays and there's more pigeons in the shot than players. So it just things like that just kept happening. Yes, the Bucs offense was struggling, but like there was just a bunch of the big plays were just really odd. The Steelers had a kick return basically. He took it like out of the end zone, and this guy, this must be the slowest kick returner I've ever seen, because he gets a wide open window. He gets like through and past everybody, and then 2 Bucs guys chase him down. This is the Steelers. He just
Wow.
looked like he slowed down. He looked like me or you out there.
He's tired.
He
gets
sprinted
tired.
He sprinted 50, 60 yards and he had no gas in the tank. That was weird. Pickett gets hurt on this play where he gets basically blown up. He gets hit high, falls on his back, but he throws this like ridiculous ball into the air, like just like vertically. It goes like 20 yards down the field, and it drops directly into Deontay Johnson's hands. I'm not even kidding. Like, for some reason, Deontay Johnson like saw the moon ball, was like, that's for me. Like, Major Tom,
that
you know
was
what
a
I mean?
punt.
Yeah, exactly. And he just caught it.
It's like it was a punt.
Pickett goes out, but the play is made. And then Trubisky comes in and just
9 for 12, 144 yards and a touchdown.
Exactly. Excellent. Where was that? Where was that for like 4 weeks when he was starting? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey.
The only other thing I have to say about this game, which was also weird, you got to look at this. Brady's known for the QB sneak. You got to watch this highlight. I think it was 3rd or 4th and 1. He QB sneaks, and I swear to God, it was like we were playing Madden, Jack. He was like standing up. Here was the pile. He was standing up, like chugging, like running against the pile, not moving. He was just running. This like, he's like a big kind of lanky guy, and he's just like not moving at all. And you could see his legs like up and down going, and he's just up against the pile, not moving at all. Did not get the first down.
That's EA was psyched about that one. That you can no longer look at Madden and say, hey, that's unrealistic, right? Because if it's anything, it makes it realistic.
Yeah, 100%. So anyway, it was just a split of a game. Shout out to the Steelers though, getting the win.